What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, it's Andre, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is on another free to play unit that is a must use when it comes to early progression. Now, this free to play unit, it's not free. He is free to play, but he is not free. Now, in order to get this unit, obviously you got to summon and pray to God you get him. But when you do get him, he is an SR. Don't think he's an SSR. Don't think he's a 3-star. He's a 2-star. Okay, and he would honestly get you through a lot of content when it comes to being a tank. Honestly, you listen. I know. Sentry? What you mean? We got armor. Huh. I was wrong. This man right here, this man is good. All right. Let me tell you a little about him, all right? He has a skill 1, the Void. This is his ultimate, matter of fact. This is the Void. Deals special damage to enemies in the target area, stuns them for 3 seconds, and deals 10% more damage from each stack of Void Surge. Now, let me say this right now. There's going to be, right, a bar under Sentry's health, okay? Right under his health bar. As that bar goes up, you get a stack of Void Surge. That's exactly what Void Surge is. That's going to be on the bottom. There's going to be a bottom of the character, just a little bit under the health bar. Okay. Skill 2, Celestial Drop. Move to the target location, dealing special damage to adjust enemies, a couple, gaining a shield. Enhanced when Million Suns is full, gains 30% more shield. Remember the bar that's on the bottom of the character, on bottom of the health bar. Okay, as it goes up, you do more damage. Deals this is his 3rd skill, obviously. Exploding Suns reminds me of Escanor just a little bit. Deals special damage to adjust enemies, couple, and taunts all enemies for 6 turns. Cool. Enhance when Million Suns is full and increased range. So with Million Suns, that's the bar under his health bar. When it's full, the range increases. This man does a lot of damage. Okay, I honestly really want to make that clear. He does a lot of damage, bro. All right. Light and Shadow. This is passive. When allies consume mana, when allies use their abilities or whatever card that evolves a 2 mana, 1 mana, 3 mana, whatever, the Sentry gains an equal amount of Million Suns, up to 6 stacks. At the max Million Suns, Sentry next skill is enhanced, gaining 30.8% damage. When using the enhanced skill, the Sentry consumes all Million Suns and gains 1 stack of Void Surge, up to 5 stacks. Okay, you want to make sure before you do any of his moves, matter of fact, before you do his ult, make sure you gain up your bars on Million Suns. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay,
1 million suns burning red hot.
he even says it himself, 1 million suns burning red hot. Yes, this man right here is a powerhouse / tanks. All right, now what team works for Sentry? I mean, realistically, you could use anybody with a tank, right? As long as he tank damage, you could go crazy. Like, you could have him with Scarlet, you could have him with Storm, you could have him with Doctor Strange, you could have him with Thor, you could have him with anybody, okay? But a good team to use him with will probably be him plus a buffer. So him plus Strange and Emma, if you got that. If you have that, him plus Strange and Emma will go crazy because, as you know, Emma gives you a lot of special damage. He will go crazy because he is a special damage dealer. Now, free-to-play route, I will honestly tell you to put up Sleepwalker. And the reason why I will say that is because Sleepwalker has this Dream Power buff. Applies Dream's power to an ally. Dream power increases the damage of the next skill. You apply that, then pop his ult. This man does big PP AoE damage, all right? Honestly, any buffer you can find that actually has a good buff works. Doctor Strange, even Dream Queen. Dream Queen has a skill for her, she has the buff skill also, replace all skills, increase the skill damage of all allies for 10 seconds. So he has a lot of teams you can do, but if you really want to check what's his ultimate best team that the game wants you to work with, you already know. All you gotta do is press Sentry. Details is going to be on the right. My camera's blocking it, but that's fine. It doesn't even matter. Okay. You want to come over here to the book on the bottom, on the left. This is what you want to rock. This is the best team you want to rock. They want him with Iron Man and Falcon. I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody puts up Falcon. I'm gonna be honest. Falcon is not that good to me. He gives attack speed, and I think that's about it. And he does okay damage. He's really just a controller. Falcon is not it. All right, Reds are really doing bad. All right, but that's besides the point. We're gonna talk about the highlights. The best highlights to use obviously is Martha's win in. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's really no other good highlights for him. They do have a highlight for a tank, for like a tank that everybody can use, but that's a 3-star. Free to play route, you want to make sure you get Monsters Within. Is really, really good. Recommended artifacts. Obviously, you want to go with Azure Shield. You want to go with Unstoppable Molecules. If you could get these in purple, get these in purple. But like I said before, Sleepwalker goes very good with him. And if you want to rock Iron Man as your DPS, rock Iron Man. Just make sure you have a buffer with him and he goes crazy. He goes crazy even without the buff, all right? But if you want him to do extra PP damage, because at the end of the day, he is a tank, that's your best option. Now, showcase begins, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how he works. What's the best, you know, way to go about things. I'm gonna show you right now. Now, as you know, in challenges, it's pretty hard, but here we go. I'm gonna show you. So the team I will probably go with, for me, honestly, because my free-to-play route is pretty much over with. I don't actually have Dreamwalker up, because once you get to a certain level and you get somebody like Strange who buffs, you really don't need Dreamwalker no more. If you get somebody like Emma who throws down the special buff thing so you can do extra damage, you really don't need her no more. But for you, please put up Sleepwalker, and please put up Sentry. It will help you out. Now let me show you this damage, okay? He does a lot of big PP damage. So right now what I'm gonna do is I want to dash over here. That gives you 3 bars by itself just from his dash. And look at that. Now you can easily just pop his O, okay? Now this stage might be a little too hard. Looking like this stage might just be a little too hard. I'm gonna have to go to another stage. This is way too hard. What is he, level 56? Yeah. No, this is way too hard. I'm gonna go just a tad bit lower, because honestly, I barely beat that stage as it is. It was this one. What stage I just did? Was it this? This is the stage I just did. We're gonna just go a tad bit lower. Maybe to right here. I think this could work. Let's go here. What level are these? 51. 51, not too bad. You know how the game goes. When your level is too low for that specific stage, you're just not gonna take it. You're just not gonna do it. But this man damage is really amazing. So right now, what I'd rather do, dash over, get 3 bars, He wants you to use your teammates' abilities because he gets Millium Surge. That's the bar right here. He gets Millium Surge every time he does that. Every time you use a teammate's ability. And look at that. Now he got a full stack. Now what I would do right now, because since I have Emma, is I will pop Emma's 3. Right? And then I will wait to get my ult. And I'll pop my ult and you'll see the damage right here. Goes crazy. Big PP damage. That was 17k by itself from a tank. Look how much this is from a tank though. Just keep this in mind. I know it's crazy, you know, you feel me? Usually most tanks should not be doing damage, but this is from a tank. Does amazing damage. And he has a taunt. Keep that in mind too. A taunt, a shield. So basically he's armor 2.0. There's really nothing more you need. You know what I'm saying? If you get sentry, you can let armor go. You really don't need her. All right. Now I didn't come out here with no damage dealer. We know that. So this will take a while because at the end of the day, he is a tank. Okay. He does damage. Don't get me wrong. He does a lot of AoE damage, but he is a tank at the end of the day. So keep that in mind. But let's see how much damage he does here. 8k. Better than nothing. This man right here got a lot of resistance. Can't even be mad at that. We will check the damage count after this is done, and you will see that this man is no joke. Like, he really does a lot of damage. I'm gonna be honest with you. His damage is actually really good. Damage is actually really good for a tank. 76k for a tank, you know, for a tank. Now let me show you another team when I'm not prioritizing his DPS, right? So let's see, what can I do? Let's go here. Let's say this is level 46. Realistically, let's go somewhere like around here where, you know, your level's going to be a little bit higher, but not too. Your level's going to be a little bit higher. So what, I'm level 50. We could do it here. Let's do it here. The one thing I don't like about this game either, they don't have no they honestly don't have. Let's go to free to play route. Can I actually go to free to play route? I think I could do Misty. I gotta put a piece of gear on her. Let's go Storm.
Storm clouds approach. Got your back out there, as long as you got mine.
Add this real fast. All right, let's do it. Essentially what you want, you just want him to tank. That's all we here for. We here for him to tank. While Storm and everybody else does big PP damage, but don't get me wrong, he does big PP damage too. Just keep that in mind, okay? Now we're not optimizing his damage, so let's see how much damage he's really doing. Well, we're not trying to go for big numbers. And as you can see, he is a good tank. He is a good tank. He's an amazing tank, dog. He really is an amazing tank. Try to get it up again. Try to get his ult. I'm trying to get his ult up one more time. Well, you know, obviously get his whatchamacallit up. I'm not going to use nobody's skill but his. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I'm not going to use nobody's ult but his. But his damage is amazing. His damage is amazing. Damage is really good. For a tank is really good. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say that. Free to play route, please put up sentry, bro. You will thank me later. We're gonna see this damage and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't about to talk your heads off. I am not gonna talk your heads off. Let me finish this up. What's the damage looking like? Give me some good numbers, baby. Let's finish this off. But, and I already told you about Misty. I ain't gonna say nothing about her. Let's see the damage right here. 76k on a good day. I'm just letting you know, like, Sentry is really, 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 really good. You want to put this man up, bro. You'll thank me later. Damage taken. He did the highest. Of course, he's a tank. That's how it goes. He has a taunt. He has a shield. He wants you to use character's abilities to get his ult, to get million up, so that when he does his ult, it does big PP damage. The range go higher. There's nothing more you really need. It's your boys by Tom J, and I'm out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Put Sentry up, bro. I won't tell you again. Put him up, put him up, put him up. You will thank me later.